Boop. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, October the 27th, 2021. Today's daily Bible readings come to us from Psalm 28, Ezekiel 14, 12 through 23, Matthew 20, 29 through 34, or you could have read Psalm 119, 17 through 24, Jeremiah 33, 1 through 11, and then Matthew 20, 29 through 34. I'm going to take a look at Ezekiel 14, 12 through 23. And well, let me ask you this. Remember Revelation? I talked about Revelation a couple of weeks ago, and I told you that the book of Revelation didn't have to be that mysterious, especially if you actually read the Bible, beforehand. Like, really made yourself familiar with the Bible and what's being said in it, and kind of know what's going on. And part of that means like you not just read it once, but read it frequently, right? The way you do with other books that you really like, that you say are really, really important in your life. The Bible is kind of like the same way. You got to read it frequently, be familiar with it, be familiar with the conversation that's going on in there, because Revelation is in conversation with the whole rest of the Bible. Case in point, the four horsemen of the apocalypse that we see in Revelation. People are always captivated by these characters, and I guess especially now we're coming up on Halloween, like people, like this, anything that is, kind of that frightening imagery, that's just mysterious sounding. But people often become caught up in the idea that that these four horsemen are going to be seen in some way, galloping across the countryside, riding across the earth. There's a lot of people that actually, I don't know why, but they really look forward to seeing that. They have come up all these ways that they're gonna appear, but they're not gonna they're gonna appear in some different way, but they're actually gonna be there. Well, the problem is you gotta, like a book like Ezekiel. If you read the Bible, if you've really read the Bible, you come across something like the four horsemen of the apocalypse, and it sounds kind of familiar. You're like, I've heard that somewhere in the Bible. And it's familiar language from a book like Ezekiel about how God is going to act out his judgment upon Jerusalem for their sinfulness, for their stubbornness, for their iniquity. Big fancy word. And he refers to his four deadly acts of judgment: sword, famine, wild animals, and disease. Kind of sounds familiar. Kind of sounds like the names that are given to the four horsemen in Revelation. And the thing is that these acts, just like Revelation's horsemen, they're just God allowing the chaos of our own stubborn disobedience to just take control of things. There's nothing mysterious about it. There's definitely not anything mysterious about how stubborn we are as people. Anyway, that's the DBR. Get out, enjoy the day, and we'll talk to you later. Boop.